Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot reading on Wednesday, the 11th of March. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System, and I'm doing your daily readings today and this week from the Midnight Magic Tarot Deck of Mushrooms by Sara Richard. I really like these cards. They're kind of, yeah, they're a special one. I have said to you a little while back about doing my mythic tarot for you. I will get them. It's just they're not here with me. And yeah, we will do them. Maybe some point this year it'll be a surprise when you get them. It'll be a surprise. So, how is everyone? Are you good? I know most of you don't tell me because I asked this question and I don't get anything in the comments. It's crickets. Let's not have crickets. It'd be lovely to have a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing and what's going on with you. Anything spiritual, anything you want to know, let me know. I am happy to chat. Oh, and anyone who has emailed me, if I haven't responded to you, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I am so busy at the moment. When I get around to it, I will respond to you. Thank you for all the emails. I'm thanking you now. I love them. I love chatting to you. Really, really, I do. Right, are we ready for our cards? Let's have a look. No, come on. I'm not going to take this because I feel like it's because I didn't shuffle the cards properly. Yeah, I'm just the first card is the same one as yesterday's card. So I'm getting anything to say about that, Angels, before I actually get a card for today. I said just keep an eye out on what we told you yesterday. Okay, if you haven't watched that reading, watch yesterday's reading. I'm just going to get another card for today for our first card. Angels, can I have another card, please? Yeah, well, it's interesting. Have you got anything to say about that, Angels? They're saying no, now they're just laughing. Honestly. The angels are naughty. Okay, let's oh, this is beautiful. The first card today is the Nine of Cups. So, angels, what are we saying today for this card? They're saying, imagine a scene where everything starts to make sense. Imagine a journey where you have a map that's so clear and you have so much clarity that there's no getting lost. Imagine a deepening facet and energetic vibration of you that recognizes who works with you, who doesn't, who gels with you, who doesn't. That is the new you that is about to emerge into the light of day as we move through 2026. The Nine of Cups is being brought to you, has been brought to you right now in this moment today to show you that something is closing out in the energetic vibration around relationships for you. You've now understood the people who care for you, who are like you, and make you feel comfortable and in love energy. And you also recognize those that haven't really worked on their own inner workings and are just not in frequency and vibrational match with you right now. This nine comes in to show you that some things have to close out. And the angels are saying it is not a forever closing out. But sometimes we need to, for our own peace of mind, say to some that we cannot be around you right now because we need to recalibrate ourselves. We need to open the door to ourselves. We need to breathe into ourselves. The angels are saying disconnection energy is not welcome here anymore. And when you hit this Nine of Cups, and you really hit this Nine of Cups, it will be the version of you that's closing out a doorway where you gave too much. You were slightly dysregulated. You were traumatized in some ways. And you were bringing an expression of yourself that wasn't the real version of you. The angels ask you to breathe into that. Maybe put hand on heart, breathe into that. And they're saying for you now, it's safe to become a new version of yourself. They're also saying if you need help, Hem can help. I can definitely help with this kind of thing. Yeah. Re-regulating, recalibrating, refining, and becoming a deeper version of you. We're in the energy as well of the Mercury retrograde, the Pisces one, which is spiritual. It's introverted, it's insular, it's in you. Insular is not the right word. It's inward. It's in you. It's calling you to calibrate a spiritual aspect of you. It's calling you to re-look at the whole kit and caboodle. That one, kit and caboodle. The angels are saying it's asking you to redefine what you want to bring forward as you move forward for the next stage of your life. They're saying it doesn't matter what decade you're in, what age you are, who you are. You're being called with love to a new sanctuary, a new space where your heartbeat's a little bit more regulated and your life's a little bit softer. Oh, beautiful, amazing. Well, let's have a go at the next one. Ah, angels, you give them the lovely, gentle Nine of Cups, moving energy into relationship being healed and better. And then you bring them the Nine of Swords. So what's the Nine of Swords here about? You're saying again, think deeper, look harder at what hasn't really worked in the life of you. Sit down, take space, pause, journal it out. You are not ready to shift until you've released aspects of yourself that don't work and calibrate in with the energetic frequency of what you're bringing in. As you transform and shift and have relationships that are transformative and bring you into new energetic vibration, you will need to cut away in a kind of almost strong vibrational way, maybe a little bit ruthless, but ruthless with loving in situ, right? But you may just need to, they're saying, let go of anything that is hanging on that does not serve your life. The angels are talking now a little bit about the Dalai Lamas, and they're saying that these young boys immediately at a very young age realize that this is what they're going off to do. They leave their families of origin, they leave their place of birth, and off they go on a pilgrimage that takes them far, far away. And they say, we're not asking you to do that, but what we're saying to you is be brave enough to loosen the grip of the things that tighten you and constrict you and restrict you. Let go of those things so you can move in harmony with a new direction and purpose of you that is gentle, spacious, and warm. So you have, they say, till the 20th when Mercury goes direct. Mercury will still kind of be a little bit, there'll still be a little bit of that energy at the end of the month of it. But what they're saying to you is recognize the shift so that you can live a life of gentle, loving balance. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, okay. If you got this far before we get to our last card, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. A subscribe would go a long way to helping me and my channel, and I'd be really, really appreciative. If you've been watching for a while and you've been hanging around on the fence, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you haven't been watching for a while and you're new here and you'd love to stay in this journey with me, I'd love to have you subscribe as well. Feel free also to subscribe to my mailing list, which is at www.selfloveselfcaresystem.com. Go there, and at the bottom of every page is a subscriber form for you to fill in. Right, let's have a look at our last card. Oh, it's the Three of Wands. I like it. It's a beautiful card for you today with this reading. It really, really fits in with what we've been talking about. So the angels are saying gently does it. Take your hand off the gear stick for a moment. It doesn't mean don't change gear. What the angels are saying is, you know, when you drive where you're holding the steering wheel and you've got your hands on the gear stick at the same time. Those of you who drive automatics are going to think I'm crazy, but this is just the analogy they're giving, okay? So it's if you were driving shift, okay? We call it manual here in the UK. But if you were, they're saying it's fine. You don't need to be holding that. You don't need to constantly be regulating. They're saying you can have both your hands on the wheel so that you can drive safely to your new destination, to your new space. But they're saying this is a gentle movement journey. They're showing gentle breeze, shifting you, changing you, reorganizing. The angels are saying that as the wind moves and shifts, so will you, but this is more of a flow. Right, I know what they're saying here, and I want to really explain it to you. If you find yourself pushing for your shift, that is not the shift. If you find it naturally occurring, that is your shift. If it's happening without you needing to do anything, without you needing to prod or push or overly actualize, then that is your shift. Now, I'm not talking about, I'm really not talking about the fear response. I'm not talking about you being in some kind of stress response so you're finding you can't move yourself forward. I'm actually talking about a loving, graceful movement through gentle cohesion with you feeling safe and able. So the angels are saying that this is a gentle shift. It's not a push. You are not flowing to push. If you push, Okay, what they're saying is sometimes you'll need to because fear can get in the way. So if you were inculcated in childhood that you weren't good enough to do a certain thing, you may not find yourself good enough to do that thing, right? However, you will not get big rewards if you don't push outside of your comfort zone slightly. So how the angels are showing it to me, they're showing me like a ring around me. So my comfort zone's right here. So it's right in, tucked in. And then they're saying, no, shift out a little bit more, do something that you feel a bit uncomfortable with. Then they're saying shift out a little bit more, do something you feel a little bit more uncomfortable with. Then they're saying shift it out more, do something a bit more uncomfortable with. As you shift it out, it gets you grow and grow. The thing is, the angels are saying that many humans believe that once they've shifted like that, it should be easy. No, life doesn't become like that because we've created a society and a system that is actually quite stretchy. It's bureaucratic. There's a lot of red tape. It's hard there is a sense of difficulty around doing the things we want to do. However, I want you to look at it in a different way. Life isn't hard. Life just is life. That's just how it plays out. And then that's how you make your gentle shifts into a new vibration and into a new space of you. Namaste, my lovelies. That was your reading for Wednesday, the 11th of March. Take care of yourselves. Have a gorgeous day. Check out anything I put here. Maybe subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, my darlings. Bye, everyone. I love you lots. Bye. Bye.